We're now in Lakkis Farms. I'm here with my new friend Ben. It's his first time in Lebanon, and we will be having the traditional safiha from Baalbek and, of course, some yogurt drink, Leban. Cheers. Also, we got some fattoush and kebab sandwich, which I'm really hungry. I'm excited for. Kebab sandwich time. I can see it has tahini inside. Let's try and open it. Yeah, sure. Okay, taste test. It's really good. I love the tahini inside. I think I have some on my face, so I'm gonna go wipe it out. So the last stop for today would be Ksara Chateau. This is one of the oldest wineries in Lebanon, founded in 1857. I'm really excited. I got the extended tour, which is $15. We got to see a documentary about behind the scenes of the winery, and now we will be tasting 5 different premium wines. So let's start with that, and then there's a tour of the cave and the vineyard. So let's go. You guys know how much I love wine. So.
Today you're gonna try 5 of our premium wines. The first one is Nuance, our premium rosé. It's a blend of 2 black grapes and 1 white grape, Malbec, Marcelin, and Vermentino. So it's an elegant rosé, aromas of tropical fruits, melon and peach. Served chilled 8 to 10 degrees. Cannot be aged, so you have to drink it young, 2 to 3 years. Goes well with pasta, pizza, sushi.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah,
It's summer, easy to drink. Yep.
High acidity, aromas of citrus, lemon, easy to drink and refreshing. Goes well with aperitif, fish, chicken, salads. So served chilled and harvested on high altitude, 1500 meters in North Lebanon. Fermented in oak barrels, so it's a special white wine because you can age it for more than 15 years. Usually whites and rosé are not meant to be aged. So it's aged because the fermentation is happening in oak barrels. We have 2 types of fermentation, malolactic and alcoholic fermentation. Here we have aromas, we have complexity. It's a full-bodied white wine. You can taste buttery and creamy aromas. It's intense on the nose and it has a long aftertaste. It's good for fine dining, salmon, chicken. Yes.
It's very oaky.
Yes.
Yeah.
A strong grape already. Here we have aromas of black currant, blackberries, spices, oaked for 1 year, so you can smell and you can taste oaky notes. Merlot 30% and Petit Verdot 10%. So here we have more complexity. It's a full-bodied red wine, high in tannins, goes well with cheese platters or red meat.
Now that they got us all tipsy-ish, they are taking us to the caves. Apparently these caves were built by the Romans, and there's so many different stories about how they were discovered. We learned this in the documentary, so now we will actually be able to go and explore them in person.
Okay, so here the temperature varies between 11 and 13 degrees. Humidity goes up to 80%. We have the ideal conditions to store wine, and they are constant all year long. They are not affected by the weather outside. The caves are 2 kilometers long, as we saw in the documentary. You're gonna see many rooms, and those rooms we have collections.
So
From each vintage, we keep a small collection as a treasure for us. Until now, we have 1 million bottles in the caves.
Wow.
So here we have the collection from 1930 to 1960.
1930?
So I don't know if you guys heard that. In this room, there's a collection from 1930 till 1960. This is really cool.
This is our treasure.
They keep it like a treasure. They have over 1 million bottles already from each collection they keep. I've been to so many wineries, as you guys know, but I've never seen anything like this. And it's so dark and spooky in here. It looks like jail.
Yeah.
It looks like all the, oh, it's really dark. I don't know if you guys can see.
So Chateau Ksara was founded in 1857. It was a monastery for Jesuit fathers. They had around 25 hectares of land that they used to make sweet wine for the church and wine for their own consumption. And after two accidents, Chateau Ksara became the first winery in the Middle East. And until now, we're the first and the biggest winery. So the first accident was dramatic. It was the murder of two of the monks by the Ottomans. At that time, the Wali Ottoman decided as a compensation to keep in a good way with the French council to give him a horse and told him to ride it from morning to noon. So he won 240 hectares, which is Tanayel land. So they started to discover that the soil here is similar to the soil in south of France, and it's ideal to expand their production, to import more varieties. And until now, we harvest around 32 tons. The second accident was the discovery of the caves of the sellers in 1898 after following a fox that was stealing the chickens and hiding here. So they decided to follow the fox and they found in the caves and they found the ideal place to store wine. From World War I.
It's still drinkable?
This is insane. 1918. I want to drink that wine.
In 1973, the Vatican gave an order to the fathers to sell Chateau Ksara, and now it's owned by 4 Lebanese families.
Okay.
Shawi, Fastar, Sayer, and Sara.
So most of the wine production in Lebanon happens in Bekaa Valley because of the climate, the altitude, and the soil that they have here is limestone type soil. Now we get in a golf cart and we're going to the vineyards.
Ready?
Yalla.
So here, as I said, we have only 15 hectares, and we plant around 5 to 6 tons. But the others are distributed in all Bekaa Valley, all over Lebanon. So over there we plant Sauvignon, Gewürztraminer. Over there you're gonna see the Syrah. So you're gonna see fruity trees. You're gonna see our small garden. The fathers, the Jesuits, used to value biodiversity, and now we're maintaining this strategy. So that's why we plant our organic products and we serve them in the restaurant. And we have a small farm where we raise chicken and sheep, so they help us in the harvest, in the weeding after the harvest. So we decrease the usage of chemicals, and they benefit. They eat,
And they're cute.
Here we plant the Syrah.
It's harvest season, right? So this
Now it's not the harvest. In
Oh,
fact,
this
the
is
harvest
added.
is now the pruning. And between August and October, we start the harvest. This is the house of the winemaker. He's French and he's been living here for more than 30 years.
Speaking of pruning season, I recently did pruning in Garas Winery in Armenia. I don't know if I've already posted that video. If not, I'll post it soon and we'll check it out. I love arak and I didn't know they make it. Oh, it smells so, like the anise smell is so strong. I love it. It's the ori we used to drink.
I can get drunk.
Just by the smell. Whew.
This is the monastery, the first building in all the domain. Now it's divided in 3 parts. The first part are dorms for trainees in agriculture. They help us in the harvest, so they can stay here. The second part is for producing fermentation and all of that. And the third part, small church renovated by one of the owners, St. Peter and Paul.
Okay.
And we make mass for all the inhabitants here.
Oh, okay. A lot of people stay here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So here, this is the symbol of the Jesuits,
This is so fun. Or I don't know if it's the wine talking, but I'm really enjoying this. And that concludes the episode for today. New day, new winery, something new about wine. I love wine. I love Lebanon. Come to Lebanon, come to Ksara, and I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please, please, please consider subscribing. It really helps me. I love you guys so much. Bye.